Let's take a look at some examples of SAR statements. Let's begin by improving the applied project section of a student's resume. This student is studying biology and wants to demonstrate their scientific knowledge on their resume by including a lab report. This would be included in an applied project section, where you can include your academic projects, presentations, and assignments. This is what their resume currently looks like. While the formatting of the resume looks great, the bullet point describing the student's contribution to the lab doesn't tell us a lot. Let's work on improving this statement. Here are some questions to consider to help write your SAR statements. What tasks did you complete? What skills did you use when you acted on the problem? What obstacles were required to overcome? And what was the result or reason for completing a task? When writing your own SAR statements, the formula you want to follow is ASR. Start with the action through a strong action verb, then provide the context, and then finally the result or reason for your work. Let's take a look at this first statement, perform DNA extractions. In this case, the student should discuss the problem or challenge they were analyzing in the experiment, the technology and technical skills involved, the methods used, or the results obtained. When writing about your experiences, consider if someone who has never seen this project could get a sense of the work that you've done. Here's the student's new SAR statement when they implement this structure. They said that they worked in a team of 5 to perform a DNA extraction using lab equipment, ensuring the group followed lab safety procedures. Here we can see what a difference this can make. They started with a strong action verb, worked. Placing a strong verb at the start of a statement can grab the attention of the reader and will convey important tasks and information to the employer quickly. The situation or context lets us know what this project was about or what the student analyzed when they said, in a team of 5 to perform DNA extractions using lab equipment. And then finally, they provided a tangible result by explaining that they made sure their group followed the lab safety procedures. Here's a peek as to what this could look like on the student's resume. Let's take a look at another example. This student is studying neuroscience and wants to showcase her research abilities to employers by adding a study she conducted to her resume. She would include this in an applied project section. This is what her resume currently looks like. Although we know what the student did, we now know that there is a lot more that the student could add to this statement by telling a little bit of a story. Let's improve the statement, made a research proposal. Here, the students successfully implemented the SAR structure to describe their work in more detail by saying that they successfully produced a research proposal alongside 4 classmates for an epidemiological study comparing the effectiveness of public health measures across Canadian provinces. We see the strong action verb produced, then the context as to what they produced, which was a research proposal with their classmates. Then finally, they provided an explanation as to why this proposal was needed by giving a tangible reason. Once again, here is what this would look like in the project section of the student's resume. Keep in mind you will need to write 3 to 5 SAR statements for each role or project on your resume. I hope this video has helped you understand how you can transform your resume to focus on your accomplishments and highlight your skill sets to employers. You can connect with Career Services through our website, phone, live chat, and social media, or visit us at 401 Torrey Building.